Really? I'm gonna stab him. Ah! On guard.
You can get one.
Oh.
You can use them as like...
But I don't want to unbox the other one.
You can use it as like little hair twins.
Oh.
Those little hair pins.
Okay.
Like things like a chopstick.
Thanks. Hiya! Nice exit. Hello everybody! Today I'm going to be filming my January Boxycharm unboxing here. Oh, it's upside down. I have no idea what's inside here, but I did get some extras for this month. The cats are in here with me, so if I look back or anything like that, it's because I hear a cat noise or something. They had a good deal on like their shop where you can get some discounted stuff. So I got 2 of the Kat Von D Inkwell Liners in the shade Lolita. So I've never tried this shade before, but the Lolita shade is really, really popular amongst like her collection. So this is what it looks like here. I've never tried any of her Inkwell liners, but I really do like her pen. The Kat Von D pen, I think, is what I've used before. But oh my gosh, this is such a cool color and it's so fine. Let's do a swatch. Ooh, that's really, really pretty. I think that'll be really cool with like a neutral eyeshadow look. So I got 2 of those, again, for a really good price. And then I got a MAC lipstick in the shade Whirl, which I think was the shade that Kylie Jenner made really, really popular. So it's just the regular packaging here, and this is the shade. It's a really pretty brown nude color, and it's a lot darker than it's showing up on camera. Ooh, but it goes on really, really nice. So there is that shade there. So I'm excited to test those things out, but I have no idea what is inside the box this month. I haven't looked at any of the sneak previews or anything like that. So let's go ahead and open her up. Where? Oh, my scissors are all the way over there and I'm feeling lazy. So I canceled my Boxycharm a while ago and oh my goodness. Ooh, fun. Okay, so here is the box. Looks like there are a lot of exciting goodies in here, so I'm pumped to try this out. Oh, yay! Okay, is this the January one or the December one? Okay, the first thing I see is the Luxie Iconic Eye Set. This alone is $45, and if you guys don't know, Boxycharm is $25 a month, and I am not sponsored by them or anything. I buy this with my own money, so this is an honest review, you know, as a buyer of the, or subscriber of this box. So this brush set alone already covers the cost of the box, and I see some super exciting things in here. I'm excited. So this eye set comes with a bunch of different brushes. It looks like we have a crease brush, some eyeshadow brushes, a pencil brush, a liner brush, some really nice looking brushes in here that I will definitely be using. Hopefully you can see what these brushes look like. We have like an eyeshadow brush, a blending brush, a liner, pencil, and then another like flat eyeshadow brush, which would be really good, or concealer brush, which would be really good for doing a cut crease. So again, this was $45. The next thing I see, which, so I wanted to get the December Boxycharm. When I saw that, I was super bummed I didn't get my hands on it because it came with the purple version of this palette, but it looks like I got the Ruby Obsessions version, which I've always wanted to try. So this eyeshadow palette alone is $27. So this is the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette. Oh no, mine came broken. You can see that top red shade is completely broken. But I don't know, maybe I can contact them and let them know that it was broken. This palette is gorgeous. So another great surprise. The next thing I see is the Tarte Maneater Mascara. I have never tried this mascara before. I haven't tried, actually I used to like the Lights Camera Lashes mascara from Tarte. So this one looks to be volume and lengthening, curl with no clumping or flaking. And yeah, so I'm excited to test this out. I'm not gonna open it just because I already have some mascaras open and I don't wanna waste that. Ooh, oh yeah, these are the I said it again, the Glamnetic eyelashes. I have wanted to try these for so long. Oh, and it came with the liquid eyeliner as well. I've wanted to try the magnetic lashes. I haven't gotten my hands on any of them that are out in the drugstore or anywhere that has these. So I think it's a really, really cool concept, but I'm also kind of leery of having magnets that close to my eye. But since everybody's using them, I assume they would make it eye safe, obviously. So, but it's nice to not have to have the mess, you know, all the hassle with the glue and everything. So I'm super pumped to test this out as well. I see, ooh, another MAC lipstick in the color Velvet Teddy. This is another one that was super popular as well. I thought it was the same color as the one that I got in the store, but this is in the color Velvet Teddy, which is a little bit lighter than Whirl. So let's try this. Oh, that is so my shade. So that's this one here. And this was also, like I said, I remember a very popular shade back in the day. And the last thing I see in the box is the Ciate Editor Palette. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. I don't know if I've tried Ciate palettes. I might have, but it comes in this really pretty pastel pink plastic packaging. And I'm super pumped to see what's inside. This is gorgeous. This is very reminiscent of, I guess, the red one. It has some of those golds and reds and browns in here. But then it also has these cool tones on the end as well. Let's do a little swatch just to see what these feel like. Oh my goodness, these feel so buttery. The gold didn't swatch as well as I thought, but let's see. Yeah, the gold didn't pick up as well as I would have hoped, but those are some of the shades there. Let's try this dark blue shade. Seems like the darker ones are a little bit better. The sparkle isn't that great from what I'm seeing so far. I wonder how the mattes are. They feel really buttery smooth. So here are two mattes. We've got this really pretty light brown. Oh, that's pretty. And then a dark brown there. So there are those shades there. Leo's playing with the box that all of this stuff came in. I didn't say how much the stuff was. So the magnetic, or the Man-Eater mascara was $23. The Glamnetic eyelashes were $63 with the eyeliner that it came with. And then we have the MAC Cosmetics lipstick in Velvet Teddy, which is $19. So altogether, I gotta add it up, but that's a lot of money. Hello, we're back. So this is the eye look that I came up with. Decided to mix both of the palettes that I got in my box. So let's go ahead and dive in. I already have concealer on my eyelid, and the first color I'm going to go in to is in the Ciate palette, which is this light brown color, and this is going to go in my crease with one of the Luxie blending brushes. This color is a lot lighter than I was expecting it to be as well, so I end up dipping in and going in a couple of times to this shade. And I'm bringing it pretty high, almost, actually practically to my brow bone. Next, going into the Huda Beauty palette. Oh, it's gonna be kind of hard because of the broken shade. I'm taking this pink color down here, and that is going below the transition shade here, but still staying above my crease. Next, I'm taking the Luxie 209 large shader brush, and I'm going into that darker cranberry shade in the Huda Beauty palette. And this is, I'm starting kind of like starting at my lower lash line here, and I'll clean that up later, but that's kind of starting a little bit of like a wing shape. And I'm just packing this into my crease and the outer V. And then going back in with the blending brush, I'm just going to blend those two shades together. But as you can see as I'm blending, it's like blending away some of the eyeshadow there. So it's a little bit patchy. I'm not sure if it's the concealer underneath. I'm just trying to pack that in there. Taking the pencil brush, I'm taking the dark brown in the Ciate palette. And this is going here in the corner and deepening up this lower area. And again, this shade isn't as deep as I was expecting it to be, or as pigmented, I guess, as I was expecting it to be. As you can see, I'm getting like fallout here too. But you want something that looks kind of like that. And then I'm going to be going back into the Huda Beauty palette. And I'm going to be using a lot of the sparkly shades from that palette. But I'm going to be taking a concealer brush. There's one in the Luxie brush set as well. But I'm using this one specifically for my P. Louise base here. So I'm going to carve out the inner third of my eye. And then I'm using the concealer brush. So this is the 245 small shader, but it's like a flat concealer brush. And I'm going in with that dark black shade in the Huda Beauty palette. And this is going to go on top of that brown. And then I'm going into that cranberry shade, which cracked in my eyeshadow palette. It's going in the middle here. Oh yeah, that's better. I also end up using the Huda Beauty, I don't know, it's like a double-ended like sponge tip applicator. And that works really well for these shimmery shades. And then I'm going in with that bronze shade in the Huda Beauty palette. It's going in the inner corner. And then going in with the Ciate palette, I'm taking that gold shade and going on top of that. So it's a little bit brighter. Oh, UPS! I think they're coming with a package! They're stopping in front of my house! Yay! This is the Kitten Karma Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow from Stila, and I'm going to be putting that, as you can see here, above the eyeshadow. Just like so. I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation. Might clean up just a little bit of the eyeshadow. You guys know how I like going in with a Q-tip. This is just a pointed Q-tip and some micellar water or like eye makeup remover. And I'm going to clean up the edge here. Ta-da! So I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation and everything, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I've got my full face on. We've got the brows. I finished the eyeshadow. I went ahead and put that dark cranberry color under my eyes. So now we're going to be testing out the Glamnetic eyeliner and lashes. This is something I'm just super excited to test out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the liquid eyeliner on. This is called the Black Magic liner here. So shake before each use and then glide the brush tip along the upper lash line only, making an even line as thick as the lash magnets. Liner here, let's see what the brush, oh, so it's a really thin brush here, so hopefully It's a little flimsy. I'm not the best with these kind of flimsy eyeliner brushes, but let's see how this applies. Well, it seems to dry pretty quickly, actually. That applied a lot quicker than, I mean, it dried down a lot quicker than I was expecting it to. So I'm just gonna go in with another coat here. So these are the lashes that they sent over. I don't know, oh, these are in the style Baby Girl, if you can see that there, hopefully. I can't believe these lashes are so expensive. So here are what the lashes look like, and you can trim them if they don't fit. Oh wow, this is so weird. Hopefully you guys can see, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of other people. There's like there's tiny little magnets on the eyelashes. So let's see if this goes on. Oh, that is so weird. They're on. That was like super easy. I'm never gonna want to go back to regular lashes. But these are on. Like, look at that. I can pull. They're stuck to my eyes. Magnetic lashes are weird, but it's so much easier. Like, they stick so well. That is just crazy to me. That just blows my mind. I think that is so, so cool. Like, what a neat thing to get in the box. So I'm gonna put, I don't know, I think I'll put the Velvet Teddy on my lips since my eyes are a little bit darker. I haven't worn a MAC lipstick in so long. And it's more pink than it's showing on camera. Like, it's not as peach. But there is the finished look. What do you guys think? If you guys want to see a monthly Boxycharm video from me, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I've been trying to post more makeup photos on there. I've been really shy posting about just like posting my makeup and selfies and stuff. I used to love doing that, but you guys know with like depression, anxiety, and like all that kind of stuff, it's kind of tough to do that, and it used to not be such a big issue for me, but it's starting to become an issue for me where I just don't want to post even like my eyeshadow looks on my Instagram. And one of my resolutions this year is to kind of be more confident and post on my social media more, especially my Instagram. So definitely follow it. It's at Shweihninzy on Instagram, so check that out. And yeah, let me know. You guys are actually doing a really good job letting me know what types of videos you want to see. Well, my memory card just died, so I'm doing it on my phone. But a lot of you guys are letting me know what types of looks you want to see. You guys want to see more natural looks, vlogs, morning routines, that kind of stuff. So I'm definitely going to work on that for you guys. But thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing day. Bye!